Hi everyone, I trust we're good. I trust we are dominating and influencing our world. Today I want to talk on what I have titled Transform Your Well Said to Well Done. Yes, a lot of times we attend meetings, we attend strategic sessions, and all we hear is wow, well said, well presented, well this, well that. And at the end of the quarter, at the end of the year, we still come back to discuss the same thing. Why? Because they were not executed. So that is why I am saying this now, all right, to draw our attention to this, that let us not be so excited about things we say in meetings, things we say during our discussions. Okay, let us be excited majorly about the things we do out of the things we said, because we end up saying a lot of things and at the end we execute less. So as leaders, let us try to encourage the people we lead. Let us also try to encourage ourselves as well to focus more on execution than saying a lot of things. Yes, let us focus more on execution than ideas. Yes, ideas are good, but when these ideas are not executed, then they don't make any sense. I, for one, I don't get excited about ideas. Yes, I'm always happy. Yes, when you give me an idea, I'm fine, I'm good. But then my focus is majorly on the execution. So when you give me these ideas, I still have to wait until that idea has been executed before I can give you all the accolades I intend or I can give you. Okay, so I wrote something down here. I said one job imperfectly done is way better than 100 unexecuted ideas. Yes, of course, we know that perfection is a process, is a growth process. So a job imperfectly done is way better than an unexecuted idea. Yes. So if you come to me with an executed idea, all right, I will give you a whole lot of accolade than the person who comes to me with 1,000 ideas that has not been executed. Yes, so let us focus more on execution than ideas. Yes, ideas are good, all right, it helps and it aids execution. But then let us not dwell more on the ideas that we forget to focus more on the execution. So you ask me, Kingsley, how do I focus more on execution? Yes, I want to execute. I wrote something down here for us. Now, don't overload yourself by saying a lot of things you would deliver, thereby overrating your standards. Talk less and exceed your results. So don't come to me with a lot of ideas. Don't come with me overrating your standards, because when you come to me with a lot of ideas, believe it or not, execution will be a problem. It's better you come to me with just one idea and execute that one idea excellently than to come with a lot of ideas only to execute maybe just one. Yes, because when you overload yourselves with ideas, execution will be a problem. Why? Because you will start executing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and before you get to just one execution, you would see that you didn't really execute the whole 5 ideas. So it's better you focus on executing one idea excellently than coming up with 10 hundreds of ideas and not executing any one. Also, in order to transform your well said to well done, have action plans, have action steps. A lot of times in meetings, when people come up with ideas, they don't move from that idea stage to action step stage. They just say, oh fine, go and deliver. No, it's not like that. Have action steps. Okay, with this idea, what am I doing next? After that, what is next? So don't just listen to ideas and say, well said, go and deliver. No. Listen to ideas and request for action steps. Even as leaders, when you give an idea, also profile action steps. Okay, so don't just focus on the idea to get the whole well said accolade. No. Focus on action steps. What are you going to do next after the idea, so that you can get the well done accolade? Okay, so I believe with this we should be able to transform our well said to well done. Remember, well done is way better than well said. I saw this creative online, and since then I've been practicing it and it has been working for me. So I decided to talk to us about it, because if I run with this knowledge alone, then what is the essence of dominate and influence? Yeah. So finally, guys, I would end with this. There is only one person who can execute everything he has without missing anything, and that person is God. So focus on God, because he executes all the ideas, all his plans and purpose for us. So focus on him, and I trust he will help us to turn our well said to well done by helping us execute our plans well. Okay? So guys, I would round off with this. As usual, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please remember to send me a friend request on Facebook at @HonorHasC Kingsley. Please remember to follow me on Instagram at Kingsley_D_I. Let us keep the conversation going, and remember, transform your well said to well done. Alright guys, until I come your way next time, please remember to dominate and influence your world. Safe, guys.